Hi, I'm Lee from Eastern Attachments. Today I am going to demonstrate the boron steel we use for our wear edges, compared to the other lesser grades of boron that are commonly used by other manufacturers. At Eastern Attachments we only use Boron HB 500 for our wear edges. This is the highest grade of steel that can be welded to our attachments without preheating. Firstly, I will demonstrate the differences in these three grades of boron by drilling them. I will be using the same drill in the demonstration and a new high performance identical drill bit for each steel so that it is a fair test. Firstly, the standard non-heat treated boron HB 240 to 260. This grade of boron drills all the way through very easily, as you can see. Now the standard heat treated boron HB 400 to 420. This grade of boron is slightly more resistant, but still drills all the way through with moderate effort. And finally, this is the heat-treated boron HB 500 that we use for all of our products with a wear edge. As you can see, the Boron HB 500 is incredibly resistant to the drill, and the drill bit only penetrates the scale on the surface, unlike the others, where it went completely through. Also, I am applying all the pressure I can to each grade of boron. I will now drill the other grades of boron with the same drill bit that I have used on the Boron HB 500 to show that the drill bit is still sharp. Please feel free to try this test for yourselves. I will now demonstrate the difference in these three grades of boron in this deformation test. We have set the wear edges up on pallets, and from the bottom of the wear edge to the ground is 310mm. We will be applying 3 tons to the centre of the wear edge using a weighted fork truck. Again, we will start with the standard non-heat treated boron HB 240 to 260. We found that this grade of boron bent incredibly easily as shown in the demonstration, and also remains very deformed when the weight is released. Now the standard heat treated boron HB 400 to 420. This boron performed reasonably well, and we cannot quite get the wear edge to the ground as you can see, but it still doesn't return to its original shape and remains deformed. And finally our heat treated boron HB 500. As you can see, in this test we could not get the Boron 500 wear edge to the ground due to its strength, and you can see that the forklift is pushed backwards to the end of the clip. The Boron HB 500 returns perfectly to its original shape. Here are the three grades of boron together, so that you can see the deformation that has occurred in the lesser grades. The lines have been added to show this clearly. The Boron HB 500 is superior to the other grades as it flexes and returns to its original shape, allowing the pressure to be taken away from the welds of the attachment. This is why at Eastern Attachments we will only use Boron HB 500. So if you want your attachment to last longer, choose our Xform range that is manufactured in ultra high strength steel and is fitted with Boron HB 500 wear edges to make them stronger, lighter and more durable. For further information, email us now or call us on 01953 450 350. You can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter.